We all carry stories within us, not just our own, but those of our families, our ancestors. Sometimes these stories are filled with joy and resilience. Other times, they hold echoes of pain, loss, and unresolved suffering. This is the essence of generational trauma. It's the unaddressed wounds of the past that continue to influence the present, shaping our thoughts, feelings, and behaviors in ways we may not even recognize. It's a silent inheritance passed down through generations. Today, we explore why it's not just important, but vital to acknowledge and actively break these cycles. This journey is not about blame, but about understanding, healing, and ultimately, liberation. It is a profound act of courage and self-love. Generational trauma manifests in many forms. It can be seen in patterns of anxiety, depression, or chronic stress that seem to run in families. It might appear as difficulty forming secure attachments or navigating healthy relationships. These patterns are not simply learned behaviors. Research suggests that trauma can even leave epigenetic marks on our DNA, influencing how our genes are expressed. This means the experiences of our ancestors can literally impact our biological responses to stress. Beyond biology, trauma shapes family dynamics, communication styles, and coping mechanisms. A parent who experienced neglect might struggle with emotional intimacy, inadvertently passing on that struggle to their children. A family history of war or displacement can foster a deep-seated sense of insecurity. Recognizing these patterns is the first step. It allows us to see that some of our struggles are not solely our own burden, but part of a larger narrative. This understanding can bring both clarity and a sense of shared humanity. When generational trauma remains unaddressed, its impact ripples outward, affecting individuals, families, and even communities. For individuals, it can lead to a persistent sense of unease, a feeling of being stuck, or a struggle with self-worth. It can manifest as chronic physical ailments, burnout, or a pervasive sense of hopelessness. Within families, unhealed trauma can create cycles of dysfunction. Communication breaks down, emotional distance grows, and unhealthy coping mechanisms become normalized. Children may internalize these patterns, believing them to be the only way to navigate the world. This perpetuates a legacy of pain rather than one of healing. On a broader scale, generational trauma contributes to societal issues. Cycles of violence, poverty, and systemic injustice are often rooted in unaddressed collective wounds. When individuals and families are unable to heal, the fabric of society weakens. The cost is immense, measured in lost potential, fractured relationships, and enduring suffering. Perpetuating these cycles means denying ourselves and future generations the opportunity for true peace and fulfillment. It means living under the shadow of the past, rather than stepping into the light of a new future. It is a heavy burden that we have the power to lighten. Choosing to break the cycle of generational trauma is one of the most profound acts of courage and love. It is a decision that reverberates through time, not only healing your own life, but also transforming the lives of those who come after you. This choice is a powerful declaration of self-worth. When you commit to healing, you reclaim your agency. You move from being a passive recipient of inherited pain to an active architect of your own well-being. This journey fosters self-awareness, resilience, and a deeper connection to your authentic self. You begin to understand your triggers and develop healthier responses. For future generations, your healing becomes their foundation. You are not just breaking a chain, you are building a bridge to a healthier, more emotionally intelligent future. Your children and grandchildren will inherit a legacy of emotional freedom, secure attachment, and open communication. They will learn that healing is possible. This work creates a ripple effect of positive change. It allows for the creation of new, healthier family narratives. It fosters environments where vulnerability is safe, emotions are processed constructively, and love can flourish without the weight of unaddressed pain. It is a gift beyond measure. Breaking generational trauma is a marathon, not a sprint. It requires patience, compassion, and consistent effort. The first crucial step is awareness, recognizing the patterns and understanding their origins. This insight is the catalyst for change. Seeking professional support is often invaluable. Therapists specializing in trauma, such as those practicing EMDR or somatic experiencing, can provide tools and guidance. They offer a safe space to process difficult emotions and develop new coping strategies. Support groups can also provide a sense of community and shared understanding. Education is another powerful tool. Learning about trauma, attachment theory, and healthy communication can empower you to make informed choices. Self-compassion is paramount. Remember that you are doing difficult, transformative work. Be kind to yourself throughout this process. Setting healthy boundaries is essential. This might involve limiting contact with individuals who perpetuate harmful dynamics or learning to say no to demands that deplete you. Developing new healthy coping mechanisms, such as mindfulness, exercise, or creative expression, can replace old destructive patterns. Building a strong support system of trusted friends and mentors is also vital. These relationships can provide validation, encouragement, and a sense of belonging. Remember, you do not have to walk this path alone. As you embark on this healing journey, it is crucial to extend empathy not only to yourself, but also to those who came before you. Our ancestors often did the best they could with the resources and understanding they had. Their actions, though sometimes painful, were often rooted in their own unhealed wounds. This perspective does not excuse harmful behavior, but it allows for a deeper understanding and can release the burden of resentment. It helps us recognize that we are all part of a larger human story, striving for connection and safety. Compassion for their struggles can free us from carrying their pain as our own. Healing generational trauma is not about forgetting the past or erasing history. It's about transforming its impact. It's about learning from the past without being defined by it. It's about integrating the lessons and moving forward with wisdom and strength. This process allows us to honor our ancestors by breaking the cycles that cause them pain, thereby creating a more peaceful future. It is an act of profound respect for their journey and a powerful commitment to our own well-being. The decision to break generational trauma is a courageous act of self-liberation. It is a commitment to creating a different future, not just for yourself, but for all who will follow. You have the power to interrupt cycles of pain and replace them with patterns of healing, resilience, and love. This work is challenging, but it is also deeply rewarding. It offers the promise of a life lived with greater authenticity, peace, and connection. You are not just healing yourself. You are becoming a beacon of hope for your family and your community. Embrace this journey with courage and compassion. Know that every step you take towards healing creates a ripple effect of positive change. You are capable of transforming your legacy. You are capable of building a future where love and well-being are the inheritance.